Ah, ah, ah. We're live. Greetings, VOD Watcher. Hello. Thank you for clicking on me. My name is Vorlex. Some people call me Lex, which is fine. I welcome that. I had a great day at work today. It was standardized testing day for one of our grade levels at work, which meant after I got the students started on their standardized testing, I got to chill out all day for the whole shift. I am feeling great. And I am feeling ready to stream some Pokemon. Let's turn those off, get started right here. We are jumping back into Pokemon Elite Redux. We are in Victory Road right now. Yesterday's stream was only 2 battles, unlike the stream before. Yesterday's stream was just these 2 trainers. The first half of stream was team building for this battle, which had defeated me previously. And then we went back to a more normal team, something closer to what I was using before, but with the addition of Galarian Moltres, because I think it is cool. Hopefully we're going to be able to get through more battles in Victory Road today than we did yesterday. Hopefully this trainer does not immediately stomp me. Heatran Fluttermane. Welp. That is a fast ghost. That is a fast Fluttermane. Oh goodness. Oh hey, check this out. This team, very cool. This team is going to have 2 more past Paradox Pokemon than what are available in Pokemon Scarlet. We of course have Fluttermane in the battle right now. We're going to wind up seeing Screamtail and Walking Wake as well, but those are already in Scarlet. 2 of the past Paradox forms that are in Elite Redux are also Lumber Sloth, which looks like a prehistoric Typhlosion with a pelt of grass growing over it. And we have Blizzard Maw, a prehistoric Glalie. Very cool designs, I think. Especially because Lumber Sloth is going to wind up changing forms. I hope we get to see that in battle today. Coco, yes, welcome back. You have come in on the Sun team. And I really want to destroy this Fluttermane. So we're going to Helping Hand and Extreme Speed, and hopefully with the Helping Hand damage bonus and the Smite after. We don't even need the Smite after, the Fluttermane's gone. But after that I can't use Extreme Speed anymore because of that Fluttermane's ability. It is what it is. I think that was worth it. So this is going to bring in another past Paradox, and we get to see Lumber Sloth. Coco, how have you been between yesterday and right now? It is good to see you again. You see all of my usage points, the PP, if you will, for Extreme Speed is gone. That is unfortunate because I would love to use it again. But I think we can probably click Outrage and be fine. I'm life-doing here to reset Dragonite's multi-scale. Oh. So one-shotting that Lumber Sloth was beautiful. That was awesome. But also tragic, because now I have to go into the decks here to show you the form that it would have changed into had it had the chance. Due to this ability, Flammable Coat, when it uses or is hit by a fire-type move, it becomes this thing, which is really freaking cool. It doesn't get a buff per se, but it redistributes its stats to be much more offensive. It gets way faster. It gets real mad. So we come in with Walking Wake. If this Outrage hits the Walking Wake, it'll be super effective and probably take it out in one go. Amazing. My coin flips with this Outrage are going crazy. Meanwhile, I am continuously neutering this Heatran by healing my Dragonite back up so that it keeps taking half damage due to multi-scale. Let's keep going. I have to keep clicking Outrage. And we keep not hitting the Heatran. Very cool. If I were to hit Heatran with Outrage, that would pop its air balloon, which would then let me start using Earthquake with Dragonite. Now, tragically, Screamtail is part fairy, so it's going to be immune to Outrage. And Heatran... Ooh... Okay, a thought entered my mind. No, Dragonite is going to go before Audino. I was kind of thinking of using Audino to pop the air balloon on Heatran. But Dragonite will go first. So maybe we use... This might be the end of Dragonite. And I don't have a switch into something that's willing to take a hit. Not from both of these. They're probably both about to attack Dragonite. A Fairy-type move and then Earth Power. But we can at least use Earthquake, deal damage to Screamtail. Dragonite goes down. Audino uses Play Rough on Heatran to pop the air balloon. Fine. Oh wow, Dragonite might survive. That'd be crazy. Ooh. Ooh. That is very fortunate. Because now I can use Earthquake again, take out the Heatran, and safely use Protect with Audino. Now this is going to result in the Dragonite getting taken out, but I think this will be worth it. Finally take out the Heatran and deal a little more damage to Screamtail. It's still up. Dragonite, you beast. Is it even worth it to save the Dragonite at this point, or can I just keep hitting? What would be okay with taking a play rough from Screamtail? Does anything else care? No, let's keep going. Well, that was barely any damage. I think we can go into something else. Let's go into Lantern because it's my tankiest other Pokemon. And then something else that'll deal a bit more damage, like Popcorn. Lantern is probably about to get hit with Play Rough. That is awesome. I'm checking to see if Screamtail does anything with Fire-type moves. It doesn't. Because Sun is up, it looks like Popping Mayhem is going to deal a bit more damage than the other moves, so we'll use that. And watch this goofy animation. Oh yeah. Do it to him. Incredible. This thing is dealing less damage than I thought it would. Okay, now let's speed through this thing's stuff. Bubble again, Popping Mayhem again. The Popping Mayhem will take care of it. Maybe? Okay. Less damage. Just kidding. Lantern's Bubble will take care of it. Oh. My Popping Mayhem dealt less damage because the sun wasn't up anymore. My Lantern now proving me wrong, but at least Popping Mayhem inflicted burn. Please? Oh my gosh. This game made me look like I was a liar 3 times in a row. One trainer down. Continuing through Victory Road. Pausing to hydrate. Okay, so that was a past Paradox team. This looks like a future Paradox team, where I will get to show you Iron Exo, which has one of my favorite cries in all of Elite Redux. And Iron Carapace. Very freaking cool sprites. One of my favorite cries in all of Elite Redux, one of my favorite sprites in Elite Redux, Iron Exo. Very freaking cool Pokemon. As well as Iron Carapace. A future Paradox Scizor, and is it Sizzlipede, or is that the pre-evolution? It's escaping me right now. Oh well. It has Levitate? Yes, it does. Other one doesn't. But we can probably use Extreme Speed here. Yes. Extreme Speed on Iron Bundle. We can use Play Rough on Tapu Koko. The extreme speed probably will not kill on its own, but the smite afterwards should. I didn't even realize it had a focus sash. I'm glad that smite hit. It has critically missed at points in the past. Multiscale, as usual, doing a lot of work, letting us safely trigger weakness policy. Ooh, and we get Iron Carapace. Let's use Extreme Speed on the Iron Carapace to break its oh gosh, its air balloon. The Iron Carapace might be about to hit Audino with the Steel-type move. That is a cat, what you hear in the background there. Oh! Ouch. Oh, there it is again. Very happy Audino survived that. Let's just redo that last turn. Hopefully, this extreme speed will deal enough damage and the smite will hit afterwards to take out Iron Carapace. Awesome. Goodbye, Audino. You did so— oh! Just kidding. Cat, are you quite done? Okay, that ability is annoying. This ability on Iron Valiant, Gallantry, gets no damage for the first hit. Which means when I extreme speed it, the extreme speed itself will deal no damage, but the smite afterwards might. The smite will certainly not deal enough damage to take it out. And because Audino has bravely survived several near-death experiences, we can hope that both opponents' attacks are about to target Audino. We can bait that using Protect with it. Ah, the smite missed. At least... perfect. At least we broke the Gallantry. Because now, the extreme speed should kill. It has a life orb, not a focus sash. Good. Now, poor Audino does not have much going for it right now. But maybe we can luck into it surviving another move by healing it up with Life Dew first. Uh-huh. Come on now. What are you gonna do with it? Okay. I don't think we survive this. Rip. Audino, you did exactly what I asked you to do. You did so good. Ooh, Lantern would be interesting here. Because of Volt Absorb. Yeah. Let's bring this in. I like that. Yeah. That thing is ridiculous. Let's take out the Tapu Koko finally with extreme speed. And we can bubble, I suppose. Reduce the speed of that Iron Exo. Oh, Aurora Beam. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that attack debuff. But it is what it is. That did more than I thought it would. Now that that Tapu Koko is gone, I should... No, that's part flying. I was hoping that I could now use Earthquake. But at least it being part flying means that extreme speed will be super effective. I couldn't use extreme speed much in the previous battle because its PP got deleted. Meanwhile, in this battle, I might run out of PP on extreme speed. This Dragonite is so dope. I love this thing. Uses Aurora Beam again. We don't have the protection of multi-scale here, so this will deal much more damage. Dragonite should be, because we had the weakness policy buff from earlier, it should be back down to its normal attack. It is. But that is perfectly fine because we can outrage for the win. Get out of here, Ace Trainer Caroline. Moving right along. What's up here? Oh, hello, sir. Oh, why did I... No, thank you. Oh, hey, we're in a new Zone of Victory Road, aren't we? Still the same Pokemon? Yeah. There are a few rooms, a few side rooms in Elite Redux's Victory Road that will give us other selections of very cool Pokemon. Galarian, Weezing, and Blastoise. There's gonna be a Deoxys in this battle. So attack form Deoxys. Oh my word. Great googly moogly. Funny enough, this thing has Aura Sphere, even though Inner Focus gives it perfect accuracy on Focus Blast. Why not just have Focus Blast? That's gonna suck. But for now, let's extreme speed that Blastoise. Weezing, Poison Fairy, do you have Levitate? Of course you do. What is Misty Terrain doing? What's the point of this? No status conditions. Fairy-type moves are boosted. Why does that matter? What is the point of that? No fairy moves, no fairy moves. Obviously, Light of Ruin. This Deoxys is scary. But, okay. Oh well. We can Helping Hand to help secure the kill on Blastoise. Oh! Mega Blastoise X, the Gigantamax Blastoise. adapted into a Mega Pokemon. Very cool. I'm glad that y'all get to see this one. With the Helping Hand boost, that probably doesn't... Oh. It does matter. Even with Helping Hand. Wow. Ooh. The crit. Brutal. Hitting twice because it has 2 heads. Oh, Audino, no. Audino, no! No! Don't do it! No! Well, Dragonite's gonna have a rough time getting healed up now. But it is what it is. Let's bring in Lantern. Ah, it has Skill Link. So Barrage and Icicle Spear are going to hit the maximum, are going to hit 5 times. Spike Cannon, Icicle Spear, Barrage all hit 5 times. Curious Pokemon. Let's Extreme Speed the Blastoise because I really want it gone. Or hold. We Extreme Speed the Weezing because Parabolic Charge can take out the Blastoise. And can secure the kill on Weezing. Yes, it'll damage the Dragonite, but it'll be quad resisted. Smite did it for Weezing, didn't need the Parabolic Charge, but the Parabolic Charge is still going to take out the Mega Blastoise. Worth it, I think, for a little damage on Dragonite there. Okay, cool. Oh! It's the Deoxys. I do like this buff to the ability Pressure, where it clears stat changes when it comes in, or stat buffs for my Pokemon when it comes in. So Dragonite no longer has the boosts from Weakness Policy. Deoxys, however, is frail enough that with this priority, Extreme Speed should take it out. It has a Focus Sash, which is unfortunate. But hopefully the Smite is going to hit. If the Smite misses, then I am in trouble. There's the Focus Sash. Come on, Dragonite. Nice. What was I even scared of? I was scared of Smite missing. Oh! Interesting Pokemon to give last respects to. I like that. I like that as a move pool change. That's cool. Let's fake out the Vikavolt. Yep. Bubble to reduce the speed of both of these Pokemon. Uh-huh. Vikavolt, if memory serves, has speed boost? Yeah. That's okay. I was gonna swap it out next turn anyway. Yeah, it has speed boost. So the bubble is at least going to counteract that. What does Moltres know? Did I give it a spread fire move? Yes, Burning Jealousy. With Tailwind on my side... Oh, Vikavolt's gonna be dangerous. Because it's still very fast. I gotta risk it. Can we get a burn on the King Gambit? Ah. So much for 50% burn chance. I mean, not really. That's entirely within the realm of reason. Moltres' Shadow Shield there saving its life. What a bulky King Gambit. This is probably on the Moltres. Goodness gracious. I think I underestimated this King Gambit. That's curious. Its defensive stats aren't stupendous. Oh well. Now, I think I'm more scared of this Heracross. Let's use Peck on this guy. Now, I don't see a reason why it would, but I want to check just in case. Does it become immune to flying type moves? No, it doesn't. So let's use Peck. And let's use Bubble again, I guess. Even after Mega Evolving, I should still be much faster because Tailwind is still up. Get out of here. This came down to my last two Pokemon. This was a dangerous battle. That deals so much damage. Not just my last two, this is a one-on-one. But Parabolic Charge takes it. Shout out to Lantern. This thing is doing so good. Whew. Ever onward. Tor Temple, Slowking. This looks like Trick Room? Yup. Oh yeah. Trick Room and Sun. Can we extreme speed the Slowking for a quick kill? Oh, that's going to be a Mega Slowking. I think I want to Helping Hand as a result, just in case. just in case Mega Evolving would save its life. Pausing to hydrate. Okay. Wow. What a turn. This is a nasty battle. Meow. It's extreme speed again, and yes, that helping hand would have mattered. Because that thing is now horrifically bulky. Can't use because of the psychic terrain nullifying priority. Potentially the hardest one of Victory Road. I believe it, Coco. Ugh. This is so mean. Okay. I can't use extreme speed due to the psychic terrain, the blocking priority. I have to start dealing damage though. But because I'm not attacking with priority, I have to obey the new speed order due to Trick Room. At several turns in, Dragonite goes down without having dealt any damage. And that is entirely my bad. That was purely a mistake on my part. Not realizing that psychic terrain was put up that would block priority. Oh man, I should have checked the moves on that thing. Solar Beam's kind of rough. Trick Room is no longer active, though. So Lantern's gonna go first. Which means we can get the healing from Parabolic Charge. And more healing from Life Dew? This will protect my Audino a little bit from the damage of the Parabolic Charge, or at least offset the damage from it. Take out the Tortemple, awesome, heal a little bit, deal some damage to the Slowking, heal a little more. And heal from damaging my own Audino. Oh, man. One down. Brute Bonnet is about to destroy this Lantern. Even Dazzling Gleam isn't going to do much. What item do I have on Lantern? Maybe Weakness Policy would be very good. Oh, man. The crit 895 damage on Audino. No, Veloza would not be any help, because most of what it does is also priority, and that's being blocked right now by Psychic Terrain. Moltres, perhaps? Slowking is immune to Fiery Wrath. Null's Psychic Weakness. Does that mean it's immune to the things that Psychic would normally be weak to? I suppose it does. That's what it's saying right there. Between Burning Jealousy and Dazzling Gleam, it should take out Brute Bonnet. Oh, so it does grant immunity. That's wild. When I first read that, I thought it meant it takes away the weakness such that it becomes neutral damage. But if that's immunity, wow. I mean, not if, it is. We're seeing it confirmed right here. Still. My word. Please burn the Metagross. Please? Thank you. This freaking battle finally throwing me a bone. I would have loved for that Shell Bell to heal just a little more to get Moltres back to max health, so that Shadow Shield could reactivate. That was a lot. And this will be super effective on the Moltres now as well. I mean, not now, but you know. Oh! Woo! Wow. Okay. The field is finally back to normal. And we should be able to take out both these Pokemon. Not only that, but Moltres should be able to do it on its own. Why did I give Lantern a Tactical Vest and also Protect? What is... Yes, Moltres should be able to do this on its own. Which means the only two remaining Pokemon are Armarouge and Camerupt. Neither of them is going to set Trick Room. So I can start going fast now. Lantern can go out into Velozal to automatically set Trick Room, not Trick Room, Tailwind. Burning Jealousy takes out both of these Pokemon. Ooh, Micro, do tell. Something crazy happened. Tell me about it. I would love to hear about it. Phenomenal. I got extremely lucky with Moltres surviving that last turn. We now have Armarouge and Camerupt. Let's fake out something. The Camerupt, because... Ooh, Fiery Wrath might take out the Camerupt too. Might. But even if it doesn't, we have Fake Out to prevent it from moving anyway. And Fiery Wrath. Fiery Wrath messes up Velozal's sprite again. Hey! Ooh. And moving right along. That was a brutally designed team. Shout out to whoever made that battle. Oh! Wow. Crazy indeed, Micro. So this Floatzel might be about to fake out something. Raikou knowing Splishy Splash is adorable. How cute. Do we have Lightning Rod to deal with? No, we don't. So let's hope that this Floatzel is not about to fake out Dragonite. It did. This is about to hurt, probably Audino. Oh, it didn't hit Audino. Interesting. Notably, folks, that was normally effective, but that was neutral on the Dragonite. Because Raikou has this ability, Overcharge. That made its Electric-type move just now super effective on the Electric-type half of Dragonite, but resisted by Dragon, making it neutral. I point that out now because earlier in this very stream we saw Dragonite resist an Electric-type move. Would I rather take out the Floatzel or the Raikou right now? I think I would rather take out this Raikou. Does the Floatzel know an Ice-type move? No. Let's Earthquake this Raikou. How do you feel about that, Micro? That is indeed a crazy. Oh, I didn't consider the fact that the Raikou's faster than me. Agony. I should have just used extreme speed to get Dragonite to do something anyway. And now this Raikou is even faster, and it's at +2 special attack. Terror and pain. This is going to target the Audino now because Lantern has Volt Absorb. Micro, I see that, and I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure that answer is yes. From what I know of them, they typically do like fan content. It might be a gray area, or they might have said that Oh, gosh. Because it's a mod for a different game? Perhaps? Still an unfortunate scenario that I'm sorry you're having to deal with. And that is, I suppose, thinking about it, it is a tad out of character for what I know of them. But not outside the realm of possibility. Not outside what I would understand. I am sorry, though, for what that's worth. I wonder if I'm faster than Zero Aura with Tailwind. Golduck's faster! Ooh! It is immune to Parabolic Charge, though. Because it has Volt Absorb. Makes sense. Let's use Bubble instead, and we can... Take Flight, probably. Oh, the Fake Out's mean. I thought the Zero Aura would go for Velozel there. Come on in, Popcorn. Okay. Okay, Popcorn is faster than Golduck. Very fortunate. So I should be able to Bullet Seed, no problem. This Zero Aura is likely about to attack Popcorn. Or maybe Lantern with something that's not electric type. Ooh. Wow. That did a lot. Tailwind petered out. I took... In the previous battle, the very previous battle, I asked publicly. I was like, hey, why did I give Lantern the move Protect and a Tactical Vest to prevent it from using Protect? And here I am, in this battle, thinking, man, I would love to use Protect with Lantern here. I think I'm just going to have to hope that Bullet Seed will take out the Mega Manectric here. Pointy Dog. That attack drop is going to be rough. We might still be good, even with the attack drop. Come on, Popcorn. I believe in you. This is going to be so close. Please? Popcorn, you tried so hard. You tried so hard. I know you did. It's okay. Let's get Tailwind back up. Bring Velozel back out. And we should... It might not actually matter how we do this. Fake out the Manectric. Bullet Seed the Zero Aura. Yeah. Let's take a drink of water. Right as the rain is stopping in battle. Just a melodic left. Ooh. Okay, Micro. It's your mod. It might come across as disingenuous for me to ask what loophole you're talking about. I must admit I am curious, but if you don't want to share, that's okay too. Oh, hey, we're at 56 minutes. Do we have... Nice. We get to our first side room. Some new OST in here, and a braille thingy, and all of our beautiful past Paradox Pokemon finally become available to us, including Walking Wake, Gouging Fire, Raging Bolt. Excellent stuff, and the aforementioned Lumber Sloth and Blizzard mod that we saw earlier this very stream. I am getting all of these. Yoink. Please and thank you. Yes. Oh yeah. We now have Brute Bonnet. Blizzard Maw, super cool. Fun fact. That's so funny. This in Braille says do not touch. I love that. We have our very own Lumber Sloth here. Very freaking cool. Great Tusk. Listen to this again. Listen to this again. What a voice. What a cry for Great Tusk. Slitherwing, Sandy Shocks, Roaring Moon. Badass. Badass Pokemon. Awesome sprite work. I love this thing. And one of my favorite abilities in the game as well, Equinox. Oh. Oh. Equinox here basically means we can go full into attack and still use Draco Meteor. Because Draco Meteor being a special move that reduces special attack, Equinox boosts special attack to match the higher value. So attack, no matter how far special attack gets reduced, this Roaring Moon special attack will be 358, the attack. Here, so I can use Draco Meteor as many times as I want. I can use Esper Wing as well, because special attack, again, you know, same deal. Overheat, same deal with that. Even though it reduces special attack every time, that does not matter. This thing is just so cool. And Dragon Dance to support all of that. Incredible. I love that thing. Walking Wake, Gouging Fire. Very cool colors on the shiny sprite for this one. And Raging Bolt. I see that, Micro. Absolutely. That in general, that is my stance on fan content in, like, at all. But I am just one layperson. I am just one guy who generally thinks things are cool, and making things is a cool thing to do. We're at 1 hour, just like seconds over 1 hour. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to call stream there. Boop. We got through several more battles in Victory Road than we did yesterday. An hour already? Yeah, I'm at an hour of stream. Hour and 1 minute at this point. Time flies, you know? We got through several more battles in Victory Road today than we did yesterday. Not only that, we got to one of the side rooms in Victory Road that gives us access to all of the past Paradox Pokemon, including the custom ones for Elite Redux, the past Paradox Typhlosion and Glalie. Yeah, Coco, what's up? Thank you all for joining me today. Micro, Coco, good to see you in chat. As always, I appreciate your input in chat. Never expected, but I always like to see it. Oh, that's a funny little happenstance there, Coco. Thank you. I must admit, I suppose I could not hide it in my voice there. A small grin came upon me upon reading that. Thank you for sharing that with me. That is a funny little happenstance. And I suppose an interesting message. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is, but to remove that Pokemon rather than buffing it, for example, I think that sends a message. Whether that message is intended or not, I can't say, but I see it as a message, and it's a message that I think is kind of funny. If you are watching the VOD right now, thank you very much for clicking on me and for sticking around for the full duration. My next scheduled stream is Wednesday, April 15th. Now that one I'm kind of sad about, to be honest. I loved seeing the Mega Lucario that went Super Saiyan earlier in the stream. It was a couple streams ago, early in Victory Road, if memory serves. I loved that thing. I think it was really cool. I'm a bit sad to see that was removed in 2.65. But, you know, ultimately, I like the hack. I like the game. I'm going to like it, in all likelihood, regardless what happens with the Pokemon that are in it. Regardless what's done with it, I'm probably going to enjoy it. Let's see, where was I? Oh yes, my next scheduled stream is Wednesday, April 15th at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Right as soon as I get home from work. Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't know that. Maybe a new sprite could be made for that Pokemon, for Naver. That was a curious implementation for Naver. I felt broadly neutral about it, but hey, that is what it is too. It did make the implementation of Scyther, of Redux Scyther, Redux Scizor, and Redux Cleavor a little weird for me. I think I would prefer it if Naver got a new sprite. I think it was a neat enough idea that it might be warranted, but again, I'm just some guy. At this point, 5 minutes over the hour. I am sorry, folks. I'm going to call stream here. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the input, and thank you, Coco, for sharing a bit of news on Elite Redux. See y'all in the next one. Have a nice week.